Yeah. Red flare of the reef. Yeah. Look. Rig flare of the reef. Chrome on the water, hit a whole team clean. Frag, swag. Move through the current. Make the whole place lean. Motion, motion. Every little wave got a name in the scene, making waves. Step in the foam and the crowd go weak. Jackie is the queen. Cold crown shining when she land on the beach. Stacking frags and stacks, hands full of winds, got the tide on leaks. Blue light shimmer when the pack crack seal. Swish a pack smoke like a flag in the breeze. Bobby on the rise, got that reef in his step. Every new notch when he flex, it's a hit, not a guess. Look at that shine, look at that glow. Top of the reef, watch the whole thing go. Name in the water, name in the phone. We don't drip, we just run this home. Ric Flair of the reef, Ric Flair of the reef. Bobby got the way, got the crowd on free. Frag, swag, frag, swag. Jackie got the crown, make the whole sea lean. Making waves, making waves. Blue chest shimmer when she walk by me. Ric Flair of the reef, Ric Flair of the reef. Stacking frags and stacks to the tide agree. Bobby at the edge where the salt wind bite. Still he talk smooth with a king size glide. Blue chest shine when the day come through like a deep sea vault with a glow that moves. Jockey in front, got the crew in line. Every step stamped like a headline. Swish a pack crack in the room, slow down. That blue light flash when they turn around. Frag by frag, they build that score. Stack by stack, they want some more. Ocean on the wrist and the drip stay right. When the reef get loud, they take the night. Hold that pose, let it roll, feet to the top, go on.
Yo, mic check.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up? What's up? Huh?
Say it for the people in the back.
All right, what's up? What's up? Can you hear me? We sound okay. I don't know if we're ready. I don't know if Jackie's ready. There we go. She's in the chat. Smoking on the diesel. Let's go. $5 Thursdays. You know what it is. Wrecking. What up, Parrotfish? What up, Wrecking? Jeroboam J. Cancel. What's up? Reefing 420. Matty TD. All right, check it out. I didn't see the trailer yet, Paul. I saw clips of other people reacting to it. I feel like it's going to be hard to keep up with that hype, man. So I'm sure we'll end up getting it and playing it. But I know Wrecking Jew is excited because they have, apparently they have nude beaches. So he hasn't been this excited since he caught Skinamax on pause where there was a nipple showing. You know what I'm saying? And that was going way back. All right, check it out. Tonight, I got no show notes for you guys tonight. We're just going to do $5 starting bids. $5 increments, just like an easy Thursday. Tons of corals came in today and yesterday. So a lot of the badass shit's just not ready. Everything was moved around, fragged up, quarantined. But we got some pretty nice stuff for you guys here tonight. So we'll do an hour of streaming, all $5 starting bid. So you don't have to wait for me. Whatever comes first, an hour or we run out of pieces. I think that's pretty much it for show notes. Yeah, I got nothing else. I got nothing else for you. CT, what up, what up? It's actually so peak. I don't know, man. I feel like when you're that excited about it, it's hard to maintain that hype. You know what I mean? But we'll see. From what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. I was hoping there would be like cryptocurrency involved or something in there, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, all right, let's go. I've got a bunch of pieces from the farm, and I got some previews to show you guys some really crazy shit that came in today. Check it out. Let's start it up. $5. Thank you guys for popping in. I got my drinks. I got my trees. One. Boom. I don't know where the time's been going. CT Reefer. But, dude, it's already Thursday. Crazy. Sometimes water. Been doing the water in the tin. Fire. Fire, 10 bucks. What do you guys say? Going once, going twice? I'm going fast tonight. There's a lot of corals here. Your boys gets to moving. Trying to think what came in, man. There was a lot of meats, a lot of euphilia, a lot of so many Sinarinas, dude. Oh, did you see those micro mousas I posted? Man, dude, some of them are colors I've never seen before. So it should be a pretty good week. You got it at 20. Thank you guys for popping in. Like I said, everything's going to be $5. I've even got a glitter torch. I'm starting at $5 for you. Because I said I don't give a damn tonight. And then I know before people ask, they're going to ask me, what are you smoking on? I'm smoking on Dry Heat Rising. Jack Air and Jenny Kush. What up, Hammerhead? Okay, you guys ready? 20 bucks going once. Reefing, thank you for the bids. Rebecca, thank you for the bids. What else is going on, dude? I've been cooking. Cooked some steaks today. That's about it, man. Nothing. Weather's been really, really nice. My grass has a landing strip. It looks like a damn 70s porn star because I ran out of gas. And it was too hot today to get out there. So I also took the garbage out one day early. I don't know why. Did it on accident. So that's what's going on in my life. Okay, you guys ready? 20 bucks going once, going twice. Let's go. 07s, if you can hear me, if we look good, if we sound good, if you're ready to get some deals tonight, let me know. Everything's starting at $5. Doesn't matter what it is. Light it up and spin it. I got you. You ready? Boom. Boom. I got to roll it up still. $5 off. You can't beat that. Look, tonight there's no whammies. There is I think 10% off is the highest, and then 2% off is the lowest. So no whammies tonight, and it's a Thursday. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Grafted Lepto, don't wait for me. $5 starting bid on every piece tonight. And then I am going to show you some absolute bangers that came in today. There's a couple of acanthos that are just like, woo! Bangers. Absolute bangers. A lot of acans tonight. Zoes. What up, McBoop? That's about it, though, man. Nothing else crazy going on. What about with you guys? Give me something to work with. I got nothing going on here. Just reefing, bro. My kids made some clips today of the stream. So I think they're going to start making some clips. They understood it pretty, they know what YouTube shorts and stuff are. And, but yeah, they were making some clips of the stream today. They were chat GPTing, making me look like an idiot. Turned 10 today? That's crazy, dude. You old, dude. You old, dude. Remember you when you were 10? How old your age would have felt? Where's G and Randall? They get you going? They might be busy. I don't know. I saw Randall in the Discord. Reefing with G, he don't even know where he is half the time. So, what up, Craps? There he is. There he is. Dude likes to fucking fart and start jogging backwards. You know what I'm saying? Getting high on his own supply. So who knows? Who knows with him? What else, man? Nothing. I've been tired. I know Jackie's tired. That's about it. Old man, dude. I'm going to have to go get some test or something. 15 from the Leptastrea. If you don't know, this is a grafted piece. This actually has, if you want to stretch it, there's 3 colors here. You got the orange, the blue, and then this one even has like a splice of baby blue. $15 is a good price. Going once. I think this is the 3rd one we've sold of this grafted piece. Going twice. Let's call it. What's up with you, Parrotfish? I saw your birdies in the Discord. It may have been an older post, but I just seen it. Jackie's Choice. Let's go. Dude, a lot of fucking corals went out this week, bro. I didn't expect that many corals to go out this week. Crazy amount. If you did get a box out this week, how did you like the new look? The email's different. The packing slip is different. So glad I had the idea to change up what we were doing. Nobody else had the idea. No one nudged me. No one even inspired the idea. Just trucking along. I feel you. Jeroboam, I take 100% credit for totally revamping the way that Kush Corals has been looking lately. I'm a big fan, dude. I saved Jackie a good at least 2-3 hours a week of work. It was really dope. Awesome. It's crazy, man. With AI, we can just give it the order numbers. This number, this number, this number. Here's their tracking. Pretty awesome. Check out this piece, by the way. What up, Annie? Reefing, you got a 20. We got Annie at 25. Give me a free acantho. We'll call it even. For what? For me having the genius idea of revamping the system? Seems crazy. Look at the splatter on this piece, y'all. 25 bucks. Good price for you, my friends. I don't even know what Jeroboam's talking about. How about I just ship you your Scolamia that's here and we'll call it even. That you paid for. Purple splotchy. I got a lot of Euphilia this week for you guys. I'm pretty excited to bring it. Tomorrow, so Tim did all the water changes. He cut all the corals that we're going to cut. We really don't have room to cut anything. So tomorrow he's coming in and we're filming. We're making YouTube videos, TikTok shorts. So me and Tim, we're gonna get our cringe on. We're gonna do our best Charlie D'Amelio impersonations. I don't even know who that is. 35 going once. 35 going twice. Let's go. Check that piece out, dude. Look at the splatter on there. Do you see what I see? That's crazy. Beautiful piece. And then you already hit the free shipping. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. You get both spins. Man. Trigger finger itchy today, dude. Trigger finger itchy today. That was crazy. That's what you get, Annie, for always fucking commenting on our stuff. So thank you. All right, let's do a little rainbow Gotti. Looks like one of those polyps was pooping. Pulling a damn parrotfish off to the side. Let's go. Get rid of some big colonies cheaper. Well, this is the $5 starting stream, so not going to see any big colonies up here tonight. I don't really sell a lot of colonies of stuff, to be honest with you. Sometimes. St. Louis, you ain't too late, man. We just started. What's up? What's poppin', man? Nothing over here, dude. Getting back into the old fall routine. Kids are doing really good already in homeschool. They're like so crushing. Like they're so much farther than they would be in normal school. It's insane. Just saying, if you don't have room, well, it don't help me until shipping day. I never said I don't got room. I said we got a lot of stuff. All right, ready? Rainbow Gotti, 15 bucks, no big deal. Lighter. Okay, we're good to go. $20, Rainbow Gotti. Let's fire this bad boy up. I do feel like the suppliers are kind of getting back into the normal routine of things. I saw a lot of really good stuff this week. SoFlo's been bringing in a lot. Some of our we got about 3 or 4 places in California that are really rocking. The Discord had a lot of corals in it. Dude, my one rule is to never yawn on stream. I think it's because I did eat an edible last night. I didn't really eat a lot of an edible, but it always hangs me over the next day. Today specifically, Jackie was like, "You look ripped." I'm like, I didn't do anything different. I smoked with you earlier. So I think I don't know what it is, man. Edibles, they fuck me up the next day nowadays. 25, stoked to see the magic carpet. That thing's way bigger than I thought it was, dude. Like that mushroom's bigger than it's like a Chips Ahoy cookie. It's like fucking pretty good size. You did look ripped. 25, let's call it. Going once, going twice. Dude, I'm not a big edible guy. I just wanted to eat some, sleep better. But I just get hungover the next day, and it doesn't matter like how early I eat the thing. I prefer to smoke. But yeah, it's got me like dragging ass today. I think that's what it is. So I'm breaking my rule of you never yawn on a stream. It's a Thursday. Write a letter to the owner if you got a problem with it, all right? Double RIC, you know what we're starting it at. Thursdays are for $5 bills. $5 are the new quarters. Gummies aren't as bad as baked goods. You know what I had was, it was a Laffy Taffy. I've actually never had a weed-infused Laffy Taffy. I got it for free. I split it with Jackie. And then later I've got this rosin gummy, and it's a ring, and it's got these little pieces, man. And each piece is 10 milligrams. When I was younger, dude, I would eat 200, 300, 400 milligrams like it was nothing, because it ain't. But this, nowadays, I can't do that. So I just had one little sliver on that little rosin gummy, and then I'm just moving slow the whole day today. Rookie mistake. It was just like a little bit. And I only had half of that Laffy Taffy. So I will say this. If you don't know the brand of the edibles, you could really fuck yourself up. Because 10 milligrams with one place could be like way stronger than another place. So Fallback, what up? Did you get your box this time? Did we get it to the right address? 100 milligrams is a good dose. Maddie, you know what? There's somebody on our stream. I can't remember who it is. It might be OTD. Somebody has like, they don't have the enzyme to break down THC in their like liver, and they can't feel any edibles. Isn't that crazy? Weed today isn't your old school weed. I mean, I smoke the highest end weed. It's the edibles, man. I got it. Thank you, C. Now, I knew if we fucked up this time, we were done for. We had no chance. Thank you for giving us another chance. What's up, Hairfish? Grab me that torch for me. Thank you. You'll see another one of those on the streams this weekend too, Pearfish. Pearfish, what the hell you got to do better than this? I know you ain't got to poop again. Edibles do nothing to me at all. Some people say that, but then is it you though that like literally it can't? Like scientifically it doesn't fuck with you? I've never won. It was you, okay. I've never one to get paranoid smoking weed at all. But with edibles, I get a little bit more anxiety. Not so much anymore, but I used to when I had a store. If I ate edibles when I was at home, I would be worried about like my weed plants at home. If I was at home, I'd be worried about my store. If I ate edibles, it used to fuck me up. I've tried insane amounts too to test it. I'd like to see those tests. I'd like to see those test results. Reefing, you got it at 25. Let's go. Yeah, what are some things you can't do that you used to be able to do? Drink all night, eat edibles, eat fucking Taco Bell. Dude, I can't even get up too fast nowadays, dude. Literally, like physically, can't even move myself out of the bed too fast. Or something will break, dude. Something will break down, dude. I get the damn check engine light on my body, dude. Fuck all night, can't do that. Dab 3 or 4 times a day. You can, it's just your damn tolerance is gonna get fucked up, dude. This piece should not be on a Thursday stream for $5 starting bid. So feel free to start it higher. This has like multiple colors to it. This is actually a really cool piece. So yeah, I think that was the problem that I ate that edible yesterday. It does make me drag ass the next day. But it was a pretty busy week too, man. There's a series on Netflix. It's all about microdosing weed during in big meal. Did you not finish your sentence there? There's a series on Netflix all about microdosing. Piece is bad. I love this piece. What up, Leah? People sleeping. Time to get a bigger tank. Let's go. I seen your puppies on the old Discord too. My dog wasn't feeling good yesterday. He was like moving, like when he was like, first of all, you could tell that he wasn't his old chipper self. Ted D. Bear was moping around. So I knew something was wrong. But then he was like kind of like wincing and like moving his head weird. I think he's got an ear infection and they can't get him in until like Monday. But he seemed a lot better today. He was like wagging his tail, and so the poor pups, you know. They cook with it. I'm just not the biggest fan of edibles like I am smoking. I like the act of smoking. Probably shouldn't. It's probably hasn't been great for my teeth and my, lungs and throat. I'll still fucking outrun most of you, especially Randall. 45 on this piece is a killer deal, man. Going once. I have more of these that you'll see up this weekend. 07s, if that's a nice piece for a Thursday, $5 hollow. Thank you, Carlos. Flushing and cleaning it out. Well, I have like some ear stuff, but he's Cocker Spaniel, so he's like sensitive to it. So I did not yesterday because I was just going to bring him to the animal hospital today, but he was much better today. But I still got to clean his ear out. Okay, let's see here. Just because I'm feeling good. Now, I will say this one is slightly bleached. It's a $5 starting bid, so I don't want to fucking hear it. Acantho for $5. This is how many pieces of coral I actually have this week. I did not pay $5 either, you motherfuckers. This stuff tastes pretty good. It's not my favorite. Yeah, we'll mess with the old pup tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Big stream tomorrow night at about 9. We should have a giveaway or at least a YouTube video up to comment on. To steal, I'm telling you, Hammerhead, that's what I'm here for. My peoples take care of us, we take care of our peoples. TTWT in the house. What up, Tyann? What have you been up to? Aquashell is coming before you know it, baby. Before you freaking know it. I'm not prepared yet. I do plan on making a lot of content from it, so that's going to be cool. Can't wait. Me either. I'm excited. I believe rap is going on right now. Because one of my private collectors that I buy stuff from for the stream, He hits me up. He goes, "Are you ready for some fucking fire?" I said, "I'm always fucking ready. What the fuck?" And then he didn't answer for a day or two. So I hit him today. I said, "Hey, where's the fire at?" He said, "I'm at Wrap. I'm shopping, finagling, haggling, haggling, whatever." He's gonna hit me up afterwards with a bunch of cool stuff from Wrap. So $60 for an Acantho. That's the steal of the night, guys. Go once. And it's a little pissed because I'm holding it. So it's a little clenched. I trimmed my nose hairs today. I think I got a curly from my mustache going in my damn nose, dude. Getting old sucks, dude. You be growing hairs from you don't even know where's. You know where I'm growing hairs now from? It's not going to be gross. You know where I'm growing hair where I never used to before? What is this thing called? Like, I bet you parrotfish has it pierced. What's that little thing called right here? That like hippies will be like, get that pierced for your migraines. That thing? Dude. But tell me why I get hair growing from there. What's nature's reasoning for that? You grow nose hairs so it filters your air. Why am I growing that hair there? Tell me, Mother Nature. As you're getting old, it happens. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I have that piercing helped a lot, actually. Oh, damn, my fault. My fault. Well, what the hell is it called then, you son of a bitch? Protects your ears from dirt and bacteria? No, because I get a single hair. It's one hair. I can see if it was a whole batch. It's one hair. I'm like a Maine Coon. It's like to make sure that I can fit through the doorway. It's like to make sure that my head can fit through the doorway. Albert helps migraines. Yeah, because you'd be thinking about the pain of something else, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when your dad would say, like, you'd be like, "Oh man, my thumb hurts." Well, let me slap you in the head, son. You forget about your thumb. So technically, it works. You're so powerful, it just takes one hair for you. It is a stiff hair, too, though. Like, it's like got some, it's like a horse hair. You're gonna need to go to the store, but we figured it out. Well, what was the problem? You missed my story about growing old and getting hair in weird places, Parrotfish. Thanks a lot. No spaghetti noodles? First of all, you live in a home with no spare spaghetti noodles? Wow. How'd you improvise? Let me guess. Elbow mac. It's too hot for pasta. Ooh, a frozen lasagna. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of frozen stuff, but a good, who's the one company? Is it Encore? Ah, no, it's not Encore. Frozen lasagna. Stouffer's. Yes. If it ain't Stouffer's Parrotfish, kindly remove yourself from the fucking stream, okay? For tasting more, it's Encore. Stouffer, thank you. You could stay. You could stay. I just looked it up because as men get older, certain follicles, especially in ears and nose, become hypersensitive to testosterone, so they grow more and thicker. Wait, what? Certain follicles in ears and nose become hypersensitive to testosterone. Are you trying to say that I have way too much testosterone and that's why I'm getting hairs growing out of my ears? I mean, that kind of checks out. I am pretty badass. So that sounds right. I won't argue that. $5. Glitter torch. Let's go. Figured you like that explanation. I damn near need a weed whacker to get that one hair. Dude, I'm gonna have to spray it with some freaking weed be gone. Hit that bitch, call up the Orkin man. Now that's for like bugs and pests, right? I don't remember. Stofers though, huh? I like a good stove. You can't really go wrong with the good Stofers. No, this is not an Aussie. This is a Indo. I try not to bring in Aussie torches at all. I had a few Aussie torches this last week. JB1 had 2 of them, and they didn't even make it to shipping day. So, not a fan of Aussie torches. I said, fine, I'll tap. You better ask AI if you should tap, you son of a bitch. Good battle. Good battle. Craps Reef got it at 130. Let me pull up the next piece. Let's do, since Craps Reef won, dude, he had a big box this week. We had to send him and JB1 out of box, and both of them were fucking monsters. 130. Going once, going twice. Next piece is an A-can. Let's go. Oh! Seen it before we spun the wheel. 140. Snuck it in. Oh, excuse me. What up, Reef Rebellion? What's popping, baby? How we doing? Same old shit over here, man. Days been going by fast. Kids are growing up so damn fast. Little baby Bobby is like, it's literally like having a pet pterodactyl. It's only quiet when he's sleeping, dude. You know? Long day, just got out of work. Hauling dirt, 5 a.m. She don't get off till 5. How's that song go? Said it's yours. Spin it. 155. Let's go. Waving the white flag. Thank you for the bids. Spin it. So it's splitting into 2 heads too there. And we'll have a bottle. Such a pretty voice. Oh, peace. I thought he said voice. Damn it. All right, Rainbow A-can, single header, $5 holla. $5 holla. He said, what? Working and packing things up for the move. Man, are you still drying shit out, dude? Floods, man, are insane. Brings back PTSD, man. I had too many damn floods at my mom's. He said, look up. What am I looking at? Oh, I see. Craps Reef. Send it to Parrotfish. But the torch says, dude, you don't have to do that. You can keep it, I promise. Craps Reef. That's awesome. Let's go. Dude, 07's in the fucking chat, bro. What a community. 6 inches of mud covering the first floor. Dude, the mud flood. 07's, yes. Shout out to Craps Reef. Fucking awesome. The mud flood of 2026, bro. There's people in Indiana that still don't have power. 2 weeks, bro. Dude, this piece right here for 15, I was going to say, y'all are sleeping. This has got these really cool orange and yellow splatter to it. And then that dark purple or blue. Yeah, that sucks, dude. It's like I said, you're almost better off just not even fucking. Sometimes you just got to start over. Burn the motherfucker down. I do not wish floods on the worst enemy, man. And then you got to worry later about like mold and fucking. At my mom's, we had a few. I didn't even know this, that a lot of places in the country don't have basements, but in Illinois we have basements with sub pumps. So any water that goes below, it pumps it out. Well, when your power goes out, if you don't have a battery backup one, and the water gets too high, it's coming back up. Building higher, like they do on the seaside homes. Dude, we're gonna see you in one of those Philippine homes with the damn fucking 2x4, but it's like a 2x20. It's like a 4x20, 420, a saw. Gonna be in that fucking hillbilly high rise, boy. Well, hopefully, man, everything happens for a damn reason. I know sometimes when it's happening, it don't seem like it's for any good reason. But I mean, perspective is one of those things to have. Could always be worse. There's always people that got it worse off. I know you know that, but it still sucks. Choppy, dude. We've been having some issues with the stream. I don't know. I updated everything today before I went live. But the last week or so, we've had a little bit of issues with the stream. I don't really know what's going on. Could be Tyann just being tired too. Like, dude, eating a damn Stouffer's lasagna during the stream. Not even. You got to cook it still? What do you eat dinner at midnight? I'm not mad at it. Having cat naps thinking the stream is glitchy, right? Oh, I can't wait to see Tyann, dude. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for her to see the kids, how much bigger they got. I don't even think Bobby was born when she was here. I don't even know. That's what I had for supper. Oh, you busted out the supper, dude? Damn. Busting out the word supper. Dude, when you use, that might be the #1 Caucasian word ever. Supper. Damn. That's good old-fashioned fun right there. Have a little peach cobb after supper. Supper? That's so funny, dude. Rude. Supper? That's crazy. My grandma would say supper sometimes. And my friends in the hood would just rip on me. Ah, motherfucker said supper. Ha ha. You better go home and eat your supper, boy. I made the mistake one time of telling my hood friends that I was eating goulash. This motherfucker said goulash. Ah. For a year, dude. For a year. Said $100. I think that's probably gonna take it. Go once. I want to say 105 out of spite. My second glass of wine is treat me nicely. Guess you can have it. What a nice way of saying I tap. You had supper here, right? Let's go. Bobby had no faith. I didn't say I didn't have any faith. You didn't see me spin it yet. You're on wine, I'm on tequila. Literally hold my beer. 2 bottles of tequila. Woo! God damn. Let's go 2 spins. That's a big bid. We'll go 2 spins. 2% and $2. This is rough today. That's a Thursday stream. Damn. I usually don't drink very much, and it never even sounds good. It's not like something I'm like, oh yeah. I saw some dudes drinking some wine today on TikTok, and it looked good. I like a good Moscato. Is one of the things that I guess when I drink wine, that's what I like. If I could have a good Moscato with supper, if I can have a scrumptious Moscato, a delectable Moscato with a scrumptiously dumptious supper, that's a good night. Jackie might get a little bit of missionary position with that night. And then let's not get too crazy, sinners. I can't stand Moscato. Really? I'm just a pussy when it comes to drinking though. So I like the sweet shit. Your what hurts? Dude, I can't even pronounce that at all. I'm not even going to attempt to. Most fun to order at a restaurant too. Born in Western Maine near Moosehead Lake. Tried ice wine. Ice wine? No, I don't even know what the hell is that. We just call that Italian ice. Gewurz Trominer. Sounds like a damn type of sausage, dude. Slushy with Boone's Farm poured on it. I mean, I could do anything like that, baby. Come on. You know me. Jeroboam, I got you at 25. Tyann, you are 1 second behind him. Unnamed Zoes. I bought these as a wild piece a long time ago and finally got them kind of cut down into the farm. German winter wine. Super sweet, usually a dessert wine. Sweet wine made from frozen grapes harvested during the cold. Yeah, I just don't know much about wine. I think I drank so much alcohol before I was even like 18 that now I'm just not a big drinker. Gives me heartburn. My ears get burning red. But I will say, when you hit that perfect spot, it is fun. And I do like the taste of wine. Think you like ice wine? I probably would. Sometimes I'll go somewhere real fancy, something you guys wouldn't really know nothing about. And I'll get a Moscato when I go to this really fancy place called Olive Garden. Tuscan Reds, mostly the opposite, super dry. One time I went to a winery or whatever where they had like flights of wine where you try different ones and they tell you like the notes and stuff. And I liked that because I liked when somebody was explaining it to you, you know, I feel like you could taste more of it. Oh, yeah, I do taste the cedar. You're in the cities. Go to Old Port all the time. I've heard of Mead before, too. Is that how you pronounce it? Mead? I love Olive Garden. Well, see, I mean, we have a few high-class people in here tonight. Not many. I haven't been to Olive Garden for quite a while. They changed up some of the stuff, dude. I used to get stuffed shells. They don't make them anymore. And then I used to get the calamari there. And then they like changed it. And it sucks. So I've been so disappointed at places where we eat. We rarely ever eat anywhere. My cooking is just way better. Dude, what do you know about Ponderosa? You know about Ponderosa? Ponderosa was fire. What is that high-class place you get your glasses from again? I just got a new pair of glasses. Not Fat Farm brand either. Don't worry about where I get my eyes checked. You can't see like me anyways. Michigan, dude, Ponderosa, fire. How do you describe Ponderosa? Because it's like, it's not a restaurant. It's not like a fast food restaurant, but it's not like a sit-down restaurant. It's like I don't know how to describe Ponderosa. been a long time since my dad used to think that like Ponderosa was fancy, dude. Like if my dad was, if we were doing something fancy, we're gonna celebrate, we going to the damn Ponderosa. Let's see. Here we go. Hang on, you can see what I see here. No, that's not it. There we go. Ponderosa. Yeah, this is what I remember right here. That might have been the same damn one. No, that's in Mass right there. I don't remember it saying steakhouse though. It's a buffet. They sold $8 steaks. No. It wasn't a buffet when I used to go to Ponderosa. You ordered off of the menu. I shouldn't do this one for $5. Fuck. Do it. Yeah, it wasn't a buffet, right? New glasses. Can we see them? Me rocking the Sally Jesse Raphael ones anymore. I don't know. Jackie likes the new glasses I got. She like definitely gets like a little damn. I gotta like mop up a little bit after I put my glasses on. I don't know why. I don't think they're nothing special. Closest Ponderosa is 4 hours away. I would not say Ponderosa is worth a 4-hour drive. I'm sorry. It's just not. I don't remember what I used to get. I think I used to get like a pot roast dinner from Ponderosa. And on my dad's side of the family, that was peak. Like, you might as well. That's better than Thanksgiving dinner. Little hot little hot turkey open faced sandwich. Bonanza before Ponderosa. There used to be a place that had a breakfast buffet, Shoney's. Who remembers Shoney's? Dude, sometimes my dad would take us on like trips and you go to Shoney's. Bro, if you wanted to, you could literally eat 50 pieces of bacon. Y'all don't know about Shoney's, do you? $40 on this Lobo is crazy. Stoney's or Shoney's? Closest Ponderosa is 13 hours away. I would say 13 hours, it is worth that drive. Go ahead and start. Shoney's was good, dude. Now, see, this ain't really doing it justice right here. But if you look here, eggs on deck, biscuits, sausage patties, chicken fritters or something, hash browns, bacon. This doesn't make it look really all that good, I'll be honest. It was good, dude. Shoney's was good. I don't know if it's still a thing. Reefing, you got it at 40. Yeah, dude, Shoney's was pretty good. I'll never forgive COVID for getting rid of what did we have out here? Coyote Canyon. And that place did have steaks. And it was buffet. All you can eat. And that place was good. It's like something is burning. And I don't know if it's this. I hope it's that. COVID fucked up a lot of places. Man, I'll tell you what, dude. It just never survived from it. And we had a place in town. You guys know the starting bid. What the fuck? Spawn Scully for $5? Blue one at that. We had a place in town called Hoppy Pig. And they were like, fuck COVID. We're staying open. And I remember they're like the only place that really was like openly like, fuck COVID. We're staying open. And they are thriving now. And it's just crazy that like Coyote Canyon followed the rules and they just couldn't make it through. Blasto? No, this is a Spawn Scolamia. It also ruined the all-night McDonald's breakfast. I'll never forgive it for that. Coyote Canyon was amazing. They even had breakfast buffet as well. Walmart 24 hours. Yeah, dude, because you don't want to go to Walmart when everybody else is there. You want to go at like 1 a.m., dude, when the real characters are there. You know what I'm saying? You might catch a guy getting caught by predators in the back. You might catch a couple of dudes with sugar in the tank in the bathroom. It's fun. You just don't know what you're gonna get into. "24-hour Walmart and Waffle House, dude. You're living in the fucking golden age. Golden age, dude. Bro, I can't believe this is going for 55. Look at the pattern on this bad boy. We got in not a bunch, but we did get in a few more Spawn Scolies. And they ain't going to be 55. Just telling you that much. Ooh, you know what I had the other day? I don't know if COVID ruined this, maybe. Baker Square. We had a Baker Square, and I liked Baker Square. Underrated. Smelled like a nursing home inside of there. But food-wise, Baker Square, I always thought was underrated. And I used to like the French silk pie. French silk pie. Dude, I was in a grocery store the other day. I don't normally get the whole thing. I usually get a slice at Baker Square. They had the whole pie. Eric, they had the whole pie. I bought the whole pie. Brought it home. The kids helped me eat some of it. It took us a couple days. But dude, the French silk pie was so fucking good. I'm not a big pie eater, dude. Pause. I've never been a big pie guy. It's okay. I guess I'm like a little spoiled little kid. I don't like the crust. Now, though, I do like a good pie. I don't think they have any restaurants still, but have to keep an eye on the frozen section, I guess. I think they still do. But yeah, dude, it was good. It wasn't cheap either. It was like, I think it was like $18 for the pie. I didn't give a fuck. French silk. You know what I like a lot is a pecan pie. Whatever's in the middle, what do they put in that filling in pecan pie? Cigarettes? That shit is addicting, dude. Whatever that filling is in a pecan pie. Oh my God, dude. I can't get enough of that. What is that shit made out of? Basically sugar? That sounds right. Me too, Gail. Oh man, I do like a good pecan pie. I like a good pumpkin pie. It's amazing. When I was I don't have a whole lot of memories from Arkansas where my dad grew up. I only went there like twice. But one of the memories was that they made real pecan pies and like they sat out on the windowsill. And I still do remember that. So good, dude. Banana pie. I think I've had banana pie. I like the banana. What's the stuff that you eat on like Thanksgiving with the wafers in it? Banana pudding. I like a good banana pudding. $70 going once. Karo syrup or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I bet it is. Pecan pie brownies. Now you're just getting too crazy. Banana pudding's so good. It is, dude. Banana pudding is good. There's a dude out here who has he has like a small restaurant. He's just like a black dude who's like a entrepreneur chef. And he got finally got like a place. And he only does like 4 or 5 dishes which is I think what you should do, like specialize in what you do, you know. But he does a banana pudding and it's fucking crack, dude. Dude, there might be some fucking fentanyl in that bitch. Stream froze? I'm still here. Here? I don't even see any drop frames. But I don't see any messages either or comments. Here? Okay. Okay. It's lagging a little bit on the comments, but still good? Okay, my bad. What up, Bearded Reefer? Still good. Okay. Fucking trolling me or what? You fucking trolling me? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's switch it up. Let's do this whole fairy fart. Some guy ghosted us on this piece, and I put it in the sold tanks. I thought he was going to pay. He ended up not paying. He got this for a stupid deal, and it looks 10 times better now that it's been sitting in the sold tank. So fuck that guy. What up, Rand Corp? Oh shit, it's Thursday. I've been working the Clanker bot so hard I forgot what day it was. What are you working on over there? You building a damn AI or what? Let me show you guys. I showed Jackie this today. There's a robot that helps dose an aquarium. Check this out. This is fucking crazy. Pull it up. Hang on. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that crazy? Like, how long until it could test your water, dose what it needs? Dude, it's a crazy time to be alive. I have a robot on my phone that's connected to Tim's and Jackie's that we can just pull up the orders, send coupon codes to people. Fucking blows my mind. Working on a few things, but trying to get some reporting built for tech before heading back to dorm life and school at 40 in San Fran Draper University for the next 12 days. Well, hey, man, that's awesome, dude. Keeping yourself busy and occupied, growing. That's what I like to see, dude. Elite human capital right there. Technology is advancing so fast, especially with 3D printing. I mean, what is it? Moore's Law? Where technology doubles and doubles and doubles and doubles. Oops, sorry, guys. The bid's at 45. Sorry about that. Bearded Reefers got it. Nope, 50. So when it doubles and then doubles and then doubles and double, I don't think we could even really fathom that compounding. 3D printing. And then they'll put AI in it. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be crazy. I hate it here. You had the bid. Claude's gotten crazy good in the past 6 to 9 months. Man, yeah. I use one called Symphony because it's Wix is my website host, and it's Wix's AI. I use ChatGPT and I use Claude on the side. But dude, it's just crazy awesome, especially because this knows the back end of my website and all the analytics and stuff, and it's just amazing. And then sometimes I'm like, am I working on this? Is it taking me longer than it was when I just did it myself? So I think it's just how you use it. But yeah, dude, remember when I was in school, the way you cheated was like you'd write something on your hand. Now these motherfuckers got AI reading shit, 3D printing a bottle with the answers on it. It's crazy. 60 is the bid. The answer should be yes. Gotta say, my second box from you this week. Y'all crush it. I got some good looking corals. Looking happy in my tank. Prepared. They pack so safely. It's like Fort Knox opening your bags. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Man, Tim's been crushing it. Jackie's been crushing it. I feel like everything's been going pretty good. Weather is really good for shipping right now. Dude, even for us, we bought corals today and there was literally 3 corals blown out. They didn't even triple bag them. So I had water all over the place. And this is a wholesaler. So we appreciate that, man. We need the feedback, good or bad. Teachers are cooked. A lot of people are cooked, bro. Anybody who does administrative stuff is cooked. Or like one person is going to be way more useful than, 4 people or whatever. So if you're that one person that's using AI, I think you should be making more money. But yeah, anything that's like typing and answering and stuff, I mean, they're fucked. It's a crazy time to be alive, dude. It's exciting. It's scary. I don't know, man. I've been throwing some nasty A cans, dude. $5 stream. These are bright. I designed a 2-hour presentation with AI a while back. Spent 12 hours designing it. Would have taken less time if I did it myself, probably, but it looked more polished, professional. Took care of the other stuff. Well, yeah, and sometimes the initial time you spend on it, like for me last week, setting up the symphony, it took a lot of time. But now, like you said, man, my shit looks really professional. I don't know if a lot of you guys didn't get a package this week, but our new packing slip, it has the heat or the temperature where you're at. It has all your corals on there. It's just like, I couldn't just sit there and do that on a spreadsheet or whatever and print it and make it look that nice. Lavelle always gets mad at me because I use AI for like images and flyers. And I get it. If I was a graphic designer, I'd be like, fuck this AI shit too. But if I'm up at fucking 2 a.m. and I need a quick flyer image that's just throwaway, I'll never use it again, I'm not waiting fucking hours and then making tweaks on it. But I do hate when people use AI for their logo. That is kind of annoying. Or when it's just like the most basic AI. Like, come on, man, get creative. And a lot of these flyers do look the same for whatever reason nowadays. So that gets a little annoying. But I think what's going to happen is people are going to realize these aren't working. Even though it's easier, I have to think outside the box because their brains are really good at churning, just scrolling past shit that, So you need a job like mine won't be taking over AI at least for a little while. I think most stuff is going to be. So it's coming for everybody. $30 for that one's nasty. Parrotfish, them robots are coming for ya. We'll be lucky if we aren't eating the pets by then. Dude, I'd be seeing Rifu and G looking at his dog like he getting hungry. You just want it to happen. I'm waiting for the fall of society. All right, another one from the farm, $5. When I first bought this piece, it was $350 from Jason Fox himself, and it was the size of a fucking dime. But we ain't never seen such a thing back in the day. Now it grows pretty fast. How would G cook the dog? Definitely not sous vide. So funny to me that he's never used the sous vide. And I never used the sous vide from Casiello for at least 2 years. And then once he uses it, he's literally going to be like, yep, Craps Reef, yep, you did. Once he uses it, just like me, he's going to be like, holy shit, this is awesome. I got to wait the 2 years. Hey, I'm not mad at it, dude. How could I be mad at the journey that I went on, But the sous vide chicken, I will say this, you'll never have chicken a better way. The sous vide chicken is crazy. It's not even the same thing. 90 minutes. What's cool about the sous vide is you can just let it go for 4 hours if you wanted to. It'll never get past 135 degrees. Gotta use it when it's vintage. Sous vide for pork chops, a game changer. I bet it is. I've never used pork jaw. Pork jaw. That's what. No, vintage. I'm sure it is though, because the chicken is such a game changer, and pork is pretty similar. So I'm sure it's probably pretty good. I tried a steak only one time and it didn't come out right. Sous vide with a 5-gallon bucket, extra tank. I mean, you could. It definitely looks like a fucking aquarium heater when I use my sous vide machine. And it's got its own little power head built in. How come nobody's invented that in aquariums? I don't see any heaters with power heads in them dispersing the heat. That's all I have is good ideas around here. It's crazy how many original, great, outstanding ideas I get in the stream. All right, let's go. Sous vide sump chamber. Let's go. Dude, I will. I'll throw my fucking... Dude, I'll start cooking my fucking chicken in my sump. Put a little UV light on it to sear it. A little salt. A little tropic marin for flavor. Now we're cooking, baby. It is the easiest way to cook, though. Like, you literally can do 15 pieces of chicken and just let it go in there. Bobcat meaty or mostly fur? Is y'all's bobcat meaty? I'll tell you what, our fucking Maine Coon cat is all fur. This cat is definitely... I've been around cats my whole life. I will say that a Maine Coon is it's a different breed of cat. I've never seen a cat literally run next to you in every room that you go in, no matter what. Like a dog. Can you sous vide a whole pig in a reef tank? I mean, maybe long enough. I've heard they're like a dog. Yeah. And you know how, like, most cats, everybody knows this, dude. You want to get a cat's doing something he ain't supposed to do. Psst. Hey, shh. Dude, Maine Coons give a fuck about any of them. They don't, like, they're not scared of noises and shit like most cats. Like, at all. It's a mountain lion, very dog-like. Yeah, she's just, and she's like not afraid of the kids at all. Like, when she should be. Vacuum, she'll just lay there. Yeah, it's like weird. And she loves the dog. Like, at first it was like the dog was, the dog, we don't want the dog to go crazy. She's a kitten. We don't want him to hurt her. Now he, like, doesn't even care about the cat. She is just like, she loves the dog. Hologram hammer, $30. She is obsessed with the dog. That's pretty cool, though. They're about damn near the same size now. We got to do another photo with Jackie holding the cat up. Bro, that hammer was nice. Do you know how much? We were looking at hologram hammers the other day, wholesale. They were like $70. You just got that for 30. And you got $6. I don't even know why $6 is on the wheel, to be honest. She still whoop his ass? Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. Let's do a classic. Can we do a classic? Just one slice of Rasta. The Pastafarian. No, but she is a cool cat. I do think her personality is really awesome. And you know what's cool too? She, like, rarely ever meows. I personally, I get annoyed when cats, Especially like if you're trying to sleep or something, cats fucking meowing, dude. Or if they're like hungry or whatever. This cat rarely meows. And when she does, it's just like, meow, meow. It's just little. So I kind of like that. Well, she's big too. So you'd think like, let it out. But no. And for as hairy as she is, at least maybe because she's still pretty young, dude, she does not shed. Like, you pet her, and like most cats, dude, there's a damn tumbleweed about to build up in the corner after one pet. She definitely seems pretty good about the hair. Petting my pussy right now. Damn fast. Let's go. $10. You got it, Jay. So, did not think we were going to get a cat. You guys already know I was totally anti-cat. But Coral wanted one. So did Blue. I think Kingsley wanted one too. Pearl, I don't think she really cared. Her and the cat, they get into it a lot. Pearl has so many scratches from her fucking with the cat. If you seen Pearl's little arms, you'd be like, what the fuck's going on with this kid? Mummy Eye Chalice from the farm, $5. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will be streaming tomorrow. Probably not Saturday. Sunday for show. We got a shitload of corals. Before we go, I'm going to show you a few things that came in. A lot of stuff's not ready yet. But damn, dude. I've got some acanthos. I've never seen these color patterns before. They were not cheap. I've got so many Sinarinas. Gets her ass whooped. Yeah, she gets scratched up by the cat pretty bad. And then baby Bobby is just kicking Pearl's ass, dude. Pearly will be just minding her business, playing with her toys. Dude, baby Bobby will come from behind and just take a toy and just whap her right on the fucking head, dude. Make her cry. He's mean, man. Tyann better look out if she comes over here. He gonna whoop her ass. You got it. $10. Going once. Dude, I've been growing this mummy eye. I don't know, bro. 7 years. 7, 8 years. Beautiful piece. Let's go. Steals tonight. I knew it. $5 off. 50% off. Trying to blast out what I got on here. Let's do. What did you guys think? Did you watch the Grand Theft Auto release? Like I said, I didn't see the whole clip. I'll probably watch it after this. I think for me, I would like to see some of the. I don't know if you guys know what the role playing is. I'm sure some of you do. But what people will do is they won't play the regular Grand Theft Auto game. There'll be like a separate server, and people have to like be real characters in the game. Like you can't like. You have to remain in character at all times. Some people are police in the game. Some people are criminals. And it's just this whole world of real people who play a role in the game. I always thought that was the coolest part about Grand Theft Auto. There was a dude in Chicago. He's like a record or like a rap producer. He made his own server, and it was based on the hoods in Chicago. And people got paid like real money in the game to do, I don't know what. It's fucking insane. Remember when your mom was like, you ain't gonna fucking be able to play video games and make a living? Bitch, mom, you didn't know shit. Yeah, maybe I should have. You're not gonna be able to sit in front of that computer and play video games with your friends. Oh, really? Hold my beer, mom. I think it comes out November. And it's been what, like 12 years in the making? Crazy. You got it at 35. I like this Acan. Nothing crazy. Orange as hell. Solar flare. Nice piece. Thank you guys for hanging. I got a few more pictures on here, and then I got some previews to show you that came in. Just trying to get some people some steals. Some deals and steals. Here we go. Fabia. These are so red on the new growth. Let's go $5. What else is happening, dude? Is there a new, I think there's a new basketball game, 2K7. I don't know if that's out. Is there a UFC fight this weekend? It's kind of like not a lot going on in the news. Not a lot going on out there. People getting ready for the fall. I've been cooking on the grill outside again. It hasn't been like super hot. I love my flat grill. I wonder if Mac's still cooking on his flat grill. What up, Kaylee? Celebrities dropping like flies. I seen Dolly Parton and is his name Tim Curry? I didn't know him by name, but he's definitely pretty iconic. Tim Curry. Wasn't he in Home Alone also? This guy. He's kind of, oh, was he the clown? Was he the clown in It? He was. He was Pennywise. Dude, when I was a kid, it was 2 VHS tapes. You know how fucking long that shit is, dude? What a good movie, dude. What happened here? China hack, I did not hear. What happened with that? And then Kaylee says there was a robbery at a grocery store in our small town last night. Did they pop in from the roof? Robbery? Who's robbing a grocery store, bro? What's the best case scenario at a grocery store? How much money do you think you're going to get out of a grocery store? Let's say you hit every register. Couple $100. What the fuck? So dumb. Darkness in Legend? I don't know if I know that movie. Through the front door, they beat a cashier half to death. Oh my God, dude. People are so stupid. We had, in our town, there was a police officer who died and a guy who got shot, another police officer who got shot. And he was pretty, like his head's deformed, but he's kind of more, he's like healed and normal. Not normal, but he's like alive. It was like they were checking in on a hotel. Some chick and her kids and some dude had their dogs in their car at a hotel, and the cops got called and they literally shot the police. And this was like 2 years ago. And they finally put the woman, got sentenced to jail this week in our town. So that was like the story of our town this week. And what's up with women siding with women no matter how crazy the crime is that the woman did? Huh? No accountability, just saying. Who's this new chick who, like, which is insane to even say, got rid of her whole family, and then she raised like $1 million from other women? Unbelievable. No comments on that. I can only imagine what Tim Curry would have done had he not had a stroke. He was great. Yeah, he was really good. He just had a really iconic face. Just like, You definitely remember it. And what's crazy is you remember him from being a kid. Like I said, never really knew his name or anything. I'd like to see his whole IMDb. Let's see. Oh yeah, he definitely had a stroke. That's crazy. He was born in 1946 to 2026. That's a pretty wild little run there. I've never even heard of the movie Legend. You guys are saying the movie Legend. I've never heard of that. I've never seen this. Tom Cruise. Am I an idiot for not watching that movie? News article, this uptick in divorce with men citing women supporting other women. I told my wife, be careful. You damn right. Congo, he was in. Stream. Star Wars. I didn't know he was in Star Wars. Transformers. This guy was in a shitload of movies, dude. Curious George. SpongeBob. Monty Python movie. Hey Arnold. Monk. Remember the show Monk? Dude, you know Reefing with G he didn't miss an episode of Monk. Remember that show, dude? What that reminds me of that show. Remember that show Wings? Man, there was some good ones out there, dude. This is an A-cam, yeah. Does it look like a Scully? A little bit. Dude, Wings was good. Wings loved it. Dude, Wings was good. I guess it is showing them in order. Man, that guy, Tim Curry, was in a billion movies. I've been scrolling for like a hot minute, and I'm at 1999. Jumanji, Rugrats movie, Carmen Sandiego, Addams Family, Doom Runners. He was in a shitload of cartoons. Captain Planet. I'm still scrolling. I'm at 93. 1993. Home Alone 2. Darkwing Duck. Bro, this guy has a legendary fucking... It was in 1990. I feel like it was much older than that. 1990 for it? That movie was so good. Oliver Twist. He was in Shakespeare. God damn. R.I.P. I didn't know much about Dolly Parton. She always just seemed like super nice and cool, but I don't really know much about her. I like that she like tried to like always like stay out of politics and just like entertain. I thought that was cool about her. Tim Curry. Legend. RIP. Got to sign your kids up for free Dolly Parton books. I was going to actually say, I think she has like a thing with books for kids, but I was like, if I'm wrong about that, what am I talking about? I did know about that actually. That's pretty cool. She also has, isn't there a cornbread? Like at the grocery store, there's like a boxed mix. Is it cornbread or is it like a cake mix? swear. Yup. Look at me, dude. I'm so hip when it comes to what's for supper. Look at this. Dolly's sweet cornbread. She had them damn front cakes too, didn't she? We used to get books sent to us as well. That's crazy. Little Fruit Loop, $15. I like a good cornbread. I like a corn. Is it cornbread casserole? No. Corn. Maybe it's corn. I think it is cornbread casserole. Or is it just corn casserole? What up, OTD? I forgot that Tim Curry was Long John Silver in Muppet Treasure Island. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That dude was in everything. Speaking of Long John Silver, where's JB1? Me and her both love some Long John Silver. There's nobody who is just like lukewarm on Long John Silver. You're either you love it and you're a fan, or you're like, this is disgusting. It's not even food. Nobody's like, that's okay. Telling me you never been to Dollywood? Nope. I don't even know what that is. There is a place called Dollywood. What is this? I never knew this. What is this? Does it have to do with her? The place looks awesome. It's like a Disney World or something. How have I never known about this? What? Now, see, here's one. I don't do a whole lot of rides, but I ain't doing nothing with the drop. The free fall, the drop like that. Nah, dude. I've never heard of Dollywood ever. You think my parents were taking me to some shit like that, dude? They didn't want me to know about shit like that. That place looks amazing. Where is it? What state is it in? This is crazy looking. It's like insanely huge. Branson? No, I've been to Branson. I did go to Branson when I was a kid. Tennessee? No shit. $20, you got it. I've never heard of it. I'm looking at like a sky view of the whole thing. It's fucking crazy looking. Dude, it reminds me of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Remember that game? Dude, you remember Roller Coaster Tycoon? I could see OTD playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and making rides that are unfinished and unsafe and not putting garbage cans anywhere, and people are just puking all over his park. Jay, I loved Age of Empires, dude. That was my game. I like turn-based games like Civilization. Age of Empires was good, dude. Start with the fire. Work your way up. Super good game. I liked Roller Coaster Tycoon. Make a roller coaster and like you don't end it and you do like the trial and it just. We have a newer this is a ACAN. We have a game on the PlayStation. And it's for PlayStation 5, so it's like new graphics and stuff. And you create a zoo. But dude, it's insanely detailed. Like you build from scratch the window panes and everything. Like the power supply to the fucking tarantula. Like it's a really cool game. Age of Mythology. I remember that one. Later was Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, so we have a game that's similar. It's like the same idea, but it's like a new one. And it's really cool. And you could learn about the animals. Like it's just a really, really cool game. I don't remember what it's called. I'll go on the PlayStation tonight and see, because that game is awesome. But dude, the problem with games like that is, bro, 12 hours just gone. What happened? 12 hours went by. Holy shit. I don't even have people in my park yet. Common blue Gaunies with the yellow center. I'm not for sure. Haven't got any new Gaunies really. Have to send me a screenshot. I've been letting the Gaunies farm. Gaunies have not been getting any bids at all. So I'm like, fuck this. I just been letting them grow. We did get some yellow Gaunies that came in this week. Really nice. They haven't opened yet. 25. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's do one or two more, and then I'll show you some previews of some stuff that came in. And tomorrow the plan is to just be posting. We're going to be filming. It's pretty much the goal for tomorrow. The old Dollywood, though. Yeah, never heard of it. Did she own it, or did they just like use her name? And that freaking bun that she's got, dude. Like, I don't know how you get your hair to sit up like that. It's picture perfect every time. It's crazy. Lady's never had a bad hair day in her fucking life, or like on purpose. It's crazy. She owned it, started bringing jobs to Tennessee. That's awesome. It's a wig. Why'd you have to ruin it for? Why do women got to ruin stuff? See, like, man, we don't know no better. We don't know shit like that. Ozark, what up? The Dixie Stampede in Branson. Her dad couldn't read or write. That's why she started free books for all kids. See? That's what we need, dude. We need some more nice women in the world. Doesn't hurt if you got big front bumps and you're nice. Apparently wear a wig. Never knew. Gail, freaking Gail hater. Well, it's actually a wig. Damn, women are like a damn crabs in a barrel, ain't it? That's pretty crazy. Like I said, I didn't know much about her. Dolly, I never even heard of Dollywood. She would talk about it. I'm just giving you shit. I didn't know. 35, blue, green. This can don't know what it wants to be. Sometimes you got to pull that wig off in a public place. I never knew it was. She was not ashamed of her wig. I didn't even know that was a thing. She even had pastel tattoos. What do you mean, pastel tattoos? Absolute legend. Yeah, you gotta love anybody who can just own the shit. Like, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking, but that doesn't seem correct. He said, I know that's what you were thinking. Did she have any kids? Just thinking how many people could have got fed with those freaking things. Stupid, dude. Light colored tattoos, no kids. Damn. Too compatible. I gotta let you go. Wow, no kids, dude. Was she married? That's crazy. No kids. I wonder, that's just wild. Maybe some people can't have them. Some people don't like them. But that's wild. Damn, dude. All the damn, that's like having a, that's like the Lord putting out a free buffet. And people just be out here fasting. Some people just don't want them. Yep, that's true. That is true. All milk and no cups. What? Oh, dude. Hey, maybe that was the key to staying so fit and, you know, didn't have the stress of all these damn kids, dude. I feel it. I might have to start rocking me a wig, dude. Stop giving a fuck. Her and her husband's decision gave her the opportunity to become philanthropist she wanted to be. Where's the juice? Stupid. Stupid. Purple Hornets for 10 bucks. Let's do this one and maybe one more, and then I got to show you some crazy shit that came in. I see Gail is a true Dolly lover. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. Not that you can't be a philanthropist and have kids, though. It's not one or the other. But then it's just sad. It's like the bloodline stops there. Maybe she's got sisters, brothers that carry it on. Who knows? Who knows? 20 bucks. Let's go. Grew up listening to Dolly. They just don't make people like that no more, you know? But that is pretty cool. Shout out to the Dolly Parton stream tonight. Dedicated to the Dollywoods. DP. Reefins, I think he's in the wrong chat again. Let's go. 20 bucks. You got it. You got it. Good little warm-up stream for the week. Looking at the moon tonight. I'm stuck in this goddamn basement staring at the screens right now. Is it big out there, dude? Let me go see. Let me go see. Let's do one more. $5 all night tonight, by the way. Yes, we did. Always hard to decide on the last one. I don't know. I guess we'll go with the Zoe. I like this little Zoe. Reminds me of a little fucking jumping spider. I've been watching videos on jumping spiders. We've had a jumping spider like in their little 3D jumping or 3D printed cages or whatever the hell. Acrylic boxes. I watched this video and this one guy had a female jumping spider and it had 3 different males that it either killed or they died after they tried to mate or whatever. Jumping spiders are fucking weird, man. This reminds me of a jumping spider. You know, what's funny is we were trying to get a jumping spider for a while and we didn't want to order one online. We were going to a trade show where we bought the cat from and we ended up not getting a spider. And then one day I seen one just in the bathroom and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a jumping spider. Caught him. Had him for quite a while. He was big though. Eclipse moon tonight? Do you guys remember when it was an eclipse and Trump looked at it? Like they lie about a lot of things. They used to in the news. Like, oh, he dumped all the koi food out and he shouldn't have done it. Some things were bullshit. But that motherfucker looked right at the eclipse, dude. I remember because we made a meme on the stream And it was like him looking at he like looked right into it, dude. It was so funny. Post photos in the Discord for those who can't watch it tonight. Yeah, definitely. Eclipse moon. Oh, I read that one. Space is weird, bro. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust space, bro. I ain't no flat earther, but fucking weird shit out there. Sorry, 35 is the bid. 25th anniversary showing of Fast and Furious. What? You went to the 25th. Let me read that again. We went to the 25th anniversary showing of Fast and Furious. What? You wouldn't go to space? No, hell no, dude. No. Like what? On some Katy Perry shit? Like how they went to space? No, I'm good, dude. I don't even like jumping off the diving board in the pool I got. Gun to your head, where you going? Bottom of ocean or space? Damn, that's tough, dude. This is like scarier at the bottom of the ocean, man. I don't know. I'm going space because I guess there's probably at least more chance of survival. I can't live in the ocean. We still don't know what's down there, dude. That's what's crazy. I want to know more about Antarctica. Like, I want to know what got frozen, especially if I can help with research. Fucking nerd alert. But technically, we would learn. This is not a question about helping other humans. This is a selfish question. Parrotfish, be selfish for once in your life. It's out of sheer selfishness, your choice. Heavy stream, man. If I wouldn't get crushed by the pressure of going to the bottom of the ocean, then I'd choose the ocean. People know more about space than the ocean. That's what's crazy, but I believe that. They say like the deepest man has ever dug. It's like not even that far. Like I think Russia dug like, don't quote me on what it is, but it's like 15 miles or something. Crazy. That's why I choose ocean. There's a girl who has a YouTube channel. She's like Mark Robin, but a chick. Damn, I don't know what her fucking channel is. Like wouldn't even know how to find it. I'm literally gonna type in science girl. Yep, and she popped up, dude. Look at me. I seen something on this chick has a really good channel right here. I don't know what her name is.
Scientists just made a huge discovery.
Whatever her name is, she has a channel and they like dug in the ice caps and explained a lot of crazy shit about like digging deep and how they test the cores of ice, and it was really cool. Every time I'm at the beach, let's go. Antarctica, there's a pyramid, or Atlantis was a whole dude. Well, something was frozen and needs to thaw out in that bitch. You know? Because I need to know. I find Antarctica to be super interesting. When you're a kid, they just gloss over it. Oh, it's frozen down there. What? Tell me more. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. But before we go, I do want to show you a few teasers that I'm going to be posting tomorrow, and some may be going up on Sunday. I'm not for sure. Big ass acantho. Not even fully open. So pretty. Look at this. We're not bidding on this one. It's not going for 5, you son of a bitch. Rainbow. I'm not going to show you no more previews. You keep bidding your $5. See what you started, you motherfucker. Rainbow Lobo, nasty. That will go up tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. We've got like some rainbow Sinarinas. Nothing crazy. These are tomorrow. Look at this, dude. Zam. Giant Sinarina. Bruh. Thought it was a $5 frag pack? You wish. Nasty. That one, I don't even 400 ain't even going to be there, buddy. I paid more than 400 for that last one. Same with this one. No, these all just came in, so they're not super ready yet. I mean, they look okay. Yeah, I paid more than 400 for that yellow one. I definitely paid more than 400 for this one too. I definitely paid more than 400 for this one. I've never even seen this color before. Like that one is probably the most unique one that we have in. That might be, oh, I got one more to show you. That one. That one is a banger. Really, really cool. That's toots. Well, all these, we got to let them kind of open up a little bit. Some of these are anywhere from like 7 to 900, 1200 on some of them. Like some of these are pretty expensive. Some of them aren't that crazy. Let me see. And there's plenty more that just weren't even open at all today. But so that's the goal here, is to get some good videos tomorrow and be posting. These are acanthos. These are from Indo. Yeah, I got to cherry pick a little bit over at one of our homies at SoFlo. Kind of let me cherry pick a few acanthos, and man, I got some bangers right here. Some of them are still, like I said, not open. Yeah, like this one, these are pretty pricey. That's it for videos on there. I've got one that looks like this that's like 5 times bigger, and it's got this really cool purple patch in the middle. That one was probably one of the most expensive ones, but and that's, dude, I'm telling you right now, there's so many torches. Mary, what's going on? That's a Cantho. So that was just a preview for this weekend. So they're going to be dropping on the website. They're going to be dropping on the streams. I got really nothing going on besides a soccer game on Saturday. So tomorrow we'll be posting. Tim and I are going to be filming. That's it. We're going to be reefing. Maybe I'll even post 1 or 2 on the website tonight. I got to at least update the website a little bit. Bump up in price pattern. Yeah, yellow's crazy for acanthos. So, but like I said, there's a ton. That was just what was kind of barely open today. There's way more that came in. There's going to be 1 million torches on the streams this weekend for good price. Ton of hammers. So that was just a preview. I'll be back live tomorrow, and you'll see me posting all day tomorrow. So make sure you comment on the social media. There should be a giveaway tomorrow, 100% for sure. But yeah, we'll be working. Don't do anything I want to do. Short list. Shout out to Jackie for doing all the work in the background. Tomorrow, big stream. 9 o'clock, though. It's going to start about 9 o'clock tomorrow. Might even be 9:15 or so, so a little bit later. But we'll go longer tomorrow. All right, I'm out. I will see you guys soon. Peace. Gang, gang.
Lay beats, this go crazy. 100.